Okay, class. So we are going to see in the MS Excel what is a row number, what is a column number, and how we will write the formulas, and how we will perform the addition, subtractions. These all things in MS Excel. So come, I will share the screen, and I will make you to see there. Just taking little bit time to open, so just wait. It has to open. Now look here, it is open now, Excel. Now this is our Excel window, and we all know that like a MS Word, whenever we are opening the new file, the document is open. Here in the Excel, whenever we are opening the new file, one workbook will open. Clear? And one workbook is a collection of many sheets. By default, into the new version, there is only one sheet, that is a sheet 1. Clear? So what we will say, the workbook, whenever we are opening the Excel, it will open the workbook by default, and workbook is consisting the worksheet, and that is a collection of row and column, and it is also collection of cell, and the cell is the intersection of row and columns. Look here, this is a cell, and we will also see here, this is a columns, where the letters are written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. These all are known as the columns, and where the numbers are written here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these are known as the rows, and it is a combination of row and columns. So whenever we have to find the cell addresses, we have to see the intersection of column and row. That means if we are clicking here, so we will see in front of which column and which row number we have clicked. That is the address of the particular cell. We have clicked here. So what is the column name? G. What is the row name? 4. Row number 4. So what is the address of this column is G4, and that is visible here in the name box. Yes. So we have seen how to find out the cell addresses. Clear? Now how to know how many columns are there. Now we are going to see, look here. Already once more I will revise. Whenever we are opening our Excel, sorry, spelling mistake is there. Whenever we are opening the Excel, clear? Window, we have default open one workbook. The workbook further contain worksheet, and worksheet is a combination of row and columns, and we can also say it is a actual working area. It is an actual working area in the Excel window. What is a cell? Intersection of row and columns. This is a cell. These are the cells. Now, what is a row? Row in a worksheet are represented by number. That means if we want to know what are the rows, look here, we have a 1, 2, 3. Look here, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. These all are the row, and these are the columns. These are the columns. Now, how to get the cell addresses? I told you first we have to write the column letter first, then we have to write the row number. Normally, one question they are asking, there are how many columns and how many rows are there. So look here, they are the total, that much row are there. This is the last value. So we have a one shortcut key. By that, from anywhere I can go to the last, and from anywhere I can come to the first columns. So my dear students, look here. Write down the shortcut key to go to the last column is CTRL plus this arrow key, right arrow key, and to come to the first column from any point, from any point, we have to press CTRL plus this arrow key, left arrow key. Once again, I will show you. Look here, we are here on the column A. I want to go to the last, so I will press this one. I want to come first, I will this. If it is not visible, I will show by using the OSK. Look here. This is our OSK. Now we are here. I have to press Control and this one. It will move to the last. Then Control plus this one. It will come to the first. Then Control plus down arrow key. It will bring us to the last row, and Control plus up arrow key. It will bring us to the top row. So these are the shortcuts, and you can see. Now we are going to see how we will copy the data from one cell to the another cell, from one cell to the many cells. How we will copy? Clear? So look here. We have to here. We have to do little bit changing the height and width of the columns. So if we want to change the width of the columns, look how I'm doing. There is a one small lines where I'm bringing the mouse pointer. It is changing into the four-headed arrow. Click and drag how much you want. It will change. Now, here I have written class 6, yeah, class 7. And I want if the class 7 will copy into the all downside rows. Yeah, it may copy into all the what columns up to F. Then how we will do? Who will tell me? Okay, no, don't worry. Look here. What we have to do, we have to bring our mouse pointer to the small box that is the corner of that one. Look here. Yeah. As I will bring here my mouse pointer, it will change into the plus sign. And then how will I do? I will left click and hold it. Don't release the mouse button. Left click on that and hold the mouse button. And if you want to down copy, then copy. Look here, it is copied. If you want, it may copy into the all F to the F. Then copy here. Now we are going to see, still we have seen how to copy the one values from one cell to the many cells. Now I have a 4 continuous value in the cells and I want to copy into the another cells. How we will do? Look. So here, suppose I have typed a few names like Kunal name, then my name, my son name, Raman. Okay. I want to copy these all values. So what will I do? I will select these all. How will I select? I will click on any cell and I will drag it down up to the cell which we want to select. Suppose from the Kunal to Raman, I want to do selections. So I will click on the Kunal and hold the left mouse button and I will come down to that cell where up to where we want to the selected. And then after again, I will come to this one and I will drag it here. Look here, everywhere values are copies. Look, understand? Once again, wait, I will do. I want to do all the selection from here to there, Ratan. So I will left click on the Kunal and I will hold the mouse button and I will come down. Then after what will I do? I will come to the corner button and again drag and drop. It will copy. If I want it may copy into all this one, so I will do like that.